Hey guys, we're back. Yeah, this is what I get for taking a break. So apparently, I on the last video I said I was just gonna, pop outside and then come right back, and that's what I did. I took a 5-minute break, came back, and my internet was having issues again. So I proceeded to go, well, what's going on? So I guess I'll go look up, what could be my potential issues. And then my internet completely died, so I had no internet at all. This is a couple days later after that last episode. It's cool though, it's cool. We got everything working. You want to know how we got everything working? We actually went back and reinstalled Windows, reformatted everything, and got rid of all the stuff we had before. And if the sound's a little off, that's because I don't remember the settings exactly as I had them. So I may have to make fine adjustments as we go later on. But basically, my internet settings on in Windows, like the TCP/IP settings, those were completely corrupt. And apparently it's been an issue I've had for a while. It's just been getting progressively worse. So that's what my issue was. Figured it out. So completely reformatted all 3 of my hard drives. Yeah, all 3 of them. Everything that was on them. That's over 2 terabytes of information there. And set up a whole new rig and everything for my setup, and hopefully this will work better. But yeah, reinstalled Windows 7. I was going to go with 8 and try it, but I decided that's a little risky if I'm doing videos every day. So I'll wait for that to actually just come out, rather than be in this weird beta stage thing. But overall, I feel like my game is running much better. I totally went the wrong way, too. I gotta go there. No, I gotta go there. Yes. No. Yeah. Yes, I gotta go there. No, I'm gonna... Oh, crap, I don't know. Anyway, so the new setup that I've got going on, before I just kind of had games and programs on all 3 hard drives, just randomly. But now with this new one, my terabyte hard drive is the one that, like before, has my OS on it. And the reason I'm saying this, because I know half of you are going to ask anyway, so I might as well, let you know. Like this. So my terabyte and a half is my main hard drive with my OS. And then, does that go out? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then my 80 gig hard drive has only Star Wars on it. That's the only thing. It doesn't even have an OS or anything. It's just Star Wars, which is perfect because it actually makes my game run smoother because it's not reading off of the same hard drive that other things are on. I'll come back and turn these quests in after I go do this one. This is just the easiest way around. And then, so that's where Star Wars is. And then on my 250 gig, I've got all the rest of my games for Steam, for Origin. I just preloaded Mass Effect 3, and it was really awesome because now that I've reinstalled Windows, my internet runs great again. And I installed and downloaded Mass Effect 3, the preload. The preload came out Friday for Origin user. I did that in 15 minutes, so I was downloading like a boss. That's a 10 gig file. I think it's 10 gigs. Yeah, I think that's what it said. So that's that. Got that done with. So all my games and stuff are on 250 gig hard drive, which is enough for all my games. I don't have, like, if I put all of my games on there, I would need like 3 or 4 terabytes worth of information because I have a lot of games. But I don't do that. I only put 1 or 2 on at a time anyways. It's just easier that way for me. Less of a headache. And so that's fine. And then everything else like Adobe, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, all my random programs like Chrome, all that fun stuff, all the typical stuff that you need to run your computer. That is all on the terabyte and a half with Fraps. And the reason I put Fraps on that one is because I need the space when I record, because I record big chunks at a time usually that are like 500 gigs. So that's usually the best way to do it, is put it on a hard drive that's has a lot of space, particularly empty most of the time, and also is able to have fast RPMs, which that one does, so it's perfect. So that's my new setup, and everything's running really smooth now. You see how quick I start up. It's like, well, it's faster than 10 parsecs. Heyo, smuggler joke. Ah, no, that was bad. Either way, I've had a really frustrating past day or so trying to get all this working, but everything's back. I saved all my files. Luckily, I back up all of our important stuff, like our logos and stuff, so that's all backed up and everything, so we're good to go. We're good to play some more Star Wars like I'm doing now. It's just, it reset all my settings, which is really annoying. I didn't actually reinstall, I just put it on a different hard drive and then brought it back over when I was done with my mess. And for the most part, it saved like my key bindings and stuff, but it did not save sound settings or UI settings, so hopefully it's all working properly. I was playing on my Warrior, so I got most of it working that way. In case you were wondering. Where's Bowdar? Go get him, what are you doing? Jeez, Bowdar. What are you? A Wookiee or something? But yeah, I'm really tired after that past like 4.5 hours of just installing stuff. That doesn't include installing Windows and reformatting all. That's just installing programs. Having to reinstall the entire Adobe suite is kind of annoying. Especially when you lose specific CDs of the ones that you need. Like, for whatever reason, I couldn't find After Effects, but I was able to much later. That's annoying. Woo! Go Bowdar. And I didn't buy, by the way, I didn't buy the suite all at once. I have individual programs, which is really annoying. Well, that was great. Glad I could test the voiceover acting and volume when there's no voice acting in a cutscene. That was perfect. Good job, game. Thanks, game. Whew. I've actually been playing way too much of the Warrior. I kind of forgot again how to play this guy. The Warrior is super fun. If you guys haven't played a Jedi Knight or Sith Warrior, I highly suggest it. And I highly suggest going dark side on the Warrior, because it's hilarious how much of a lunatic you actually become. You'll just randomly kill people. Like, a messenger will bring you something. You say, your three choices are, hey, thanks. The second one is, tell your master I said thanks. And the third one is just stab the guy in the face without saying anything. It's brilliant. It's hilarious, actually. You're such a psychopath when you go dark side Sith Warrior. I was going to say Jedi Knight, but I haven't really gotten too far on my dark side Jedi Knight. I think I'm going to remake them as a different race with the legacy system, which I'm excited for. I'm actually really wanting to finish off Chapter 1 on this, because I hear from... Someone sent me a message. They didn't give me any spoilers in the story, but they did tell me what to kind of expect as far as how awesome the ending of Chapter 1 is, so... I expect great things, and if they don't deliver, man, I'm gonna be pretty upset with that person. That random viewer.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Figure I might as well
Think I can pull this off.
get that going. Guess I do remember how to play my Smuggler. Just use my sweeping gunfire. Like a boss. Like a Bowdar should be the new saying, because, I mean, let's be honest. He is. I just look at him. It's awesome. The other thing is I never installed the Razer Synapse thing, so my settings on my mouse are all wonky. Like, it's super sensitive, and I haven't had the time to go and fix it. It's the first time. I mean, you can see it's almost 9:30 at night. And I haven't gotten the chance to record yet, so this is my only chance I've gotten. I've been reinstalling programs all day, and it sucks. And let's go in here. I thought this was gonna be a... Yeah, I know, Bowder. I thought this was gonna be a phase here, but it seems to be just an open cave. Yeah, I'm finishing off the bonus quest, by the way. If you guys couldn't tell by now. Because I know it could have been pretty confusing with the fact that I'm doing this quest that's already done. But I wanted to do the bonus quest because I'm going to run pretty low on experience coming up here soon, I feel. And by what I mean by that is, once I get to the next planet, I think I may be a little bit behind on level, which is no good. So hopefully I don't run across that issue. Because that sucks, because then you have to go back and do one of the bonus series, which may not be a bad thing. I may actually do that anyways for Tatooine, because the bonus series on Tatooine is pretty good. At least it is on the Empire. I've never done it on the Republic, so this is all new to me. You know, it's not new to me, though. Owning fools. Is there any more minecarts in here, or do I have to go back and wait for those to respawn? That's not respawned yet, so there better be some more down here. And then I'll just use my quick travel to go back and turn in all these quests. I really do love the amount of damage I'm able to do. One thing I want to do is upgrade his armor a bit, because I feel like once I get to a certain point, he's going to be taking more damage again. So I want to continuously keep up to date on his armor upgrades. I guess that's the nature of a tank, though. Tanks are always pretty gear reliant. So maybe when I get Risha, it'll be a bit better with her. I don't know, I think she's DPS. I've never really went and checked. I should. Is this... Okay, stage 3 now. Disable the Twin Sun Star... Okay, where's that at? It's back this way, goody. And I just realized that this did not save either. So... But I remember what it was. Interface. And we go down to cooldown text. Put this at 14. 13? 14. Keep that at 1, and then this goes to 3? Is it 3? Well, okay, which ones are which? 3 dark cooldown with dark overlay. Or dark cooldown. Yes, it was 3. Okay, we got this. And is there any more creatures? No. Okay, let me make sure the other one's saved too, because that would be bad. Show conversation alignment gain. There we go. There we go. Now I feel like I'm ready to finish off Tatooine now. All my settings are hopefully saved. I'll probably get to a point and go, crap, this wasn't saved, and that's why I was having this many issues. Like, at first, when I got back on the game, I hopped on my bounty hunter to do some dailies because I need money, so I can send it to this guy, of course. And I realized that the health text wasn't there anymore, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it back on. So it took me like 20 minutes of just going through the menus to figure that out. And it's really cryptic. It's like character status. It doesn't say like health text or display health on your character thing. Or, you know, it doesn't say anything like that. It's just show character status, which is pretty cryptic when you're looking for something with the word health in it. Or percentage. And kill the weak one first. Of course, because this is how we roll. Sweet. Okay. Now loot that guy, Bowdar. And apparently... Why is that? Do I go into there? It says it's a group phase. Or do I go over there? Okay, this is confusing. I guess I go over there. Because I see a starport thing. Try to avoid as many bad guys as possible. Just because I want to get back and turn in these quests. I knew I was going to aggro that dang droid.
Advanced droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a bantha's ear, Master. I promise to do better next time.
Oop, I keep hitting the wrong button. Cool, we got this. Was that the first time I've used that ability, the dodge? It's super overpowered. It gives you 100% chance to dodge melee and ranged attacks for 3 seconds. It's pretty good. I mean, it could be 80% for 10 seconds or whatever it is as a rogue on Warcraft, but no, they give you 100% for 3 seconds, so you're guaranteed not to die for 3 seconds as long as it's a melee or ranged attack. Okay, Bowdar knocking him back. He knows my style. Is there gonna be a final stage to this? Bet you there is. Yep, final stage. What does it want me to do? Defeat and search Ellipse Maker Garthus. Wow, that's a really small text. I'm sitting pretty far back because of where I have my monitor sitting right now. And I know I have good vision, so I'm at least like 3 feet away from... No, I'm at like 4 feet, 4 to 5 feet away from my monitor. And that's really hard to read. So, back there. So why was it having me go into this group phase? What's this group phase all about?
I had some problems.
You suck, Corso. Go get me more lock
I
boxes.
was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I'm curious to go in there, but at the same time, I'm worried that it's just going to break, because I don't have a quest to go in there, which you can clearly see on the map. Am I not tracking it? Is that what it is? Ah, yes. It's the Heroic 2. Got it. Got it. Figured it out, guys. It's cool. We got this. Now, where am I going? Okay, up this way. Gotcha. Back the way it sent me. Great. Can't wait to get my orbital strike ability or whatever it is. That's going to be awesome. Because then I could just AoE spam like I have been. And really not have any worries. That's just great. That's so much fun. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like Baldar keeps getting more and more useful as I use him. Now I'm feeling like, okay, I'm not ever going to pull aggro, is what it feels like to me, because he's ripping it up over there. He's doing quite a bit of damage. Ah, missed it. Dang it. At least I assume that's where I have to go, because that's kind of where it shows on the mini-map. It's hard to see on the main map unless you... Isn't there like a... Yes, there is. You could zoom in like this if you never notice. There's a little tool at the bottom. Dang it, did I miss it again? No, maybe it just never came back down. Oh, there's 3 levels. Got it. I see. Jump. Why is there another level here? This is useless. I guess unless I wanted to snipe the guys from up here. And then this goes like super high up in comparison to where the actual ledge is. Why? Why does it do this? Ah, so much fun. Grenade! Sweeping fire! Grenade! Ownage in the face! Grenade! Like a boss. You know what this episode is lacking? Women to flirt with. It's if I don't get the fix on the smuggler, something just feels wrong. Then again, I said that last episode and the Jedi showed up and I was like, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Sure is a nice lightsaber you got there. It was a female Jedi. Don't go there. Why were you guys going there? I don't know if that's exactly what you were thinking, sicko. I know, right, Baldar? You're totally on my side with that. I have a feeling I'm only hitting him one. So let's try that again. Much better. Oh, good AoE. Gotta love it. Let's heal Baldar up, though. And then come in here. Ooh, dear. Sweet. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let's just check. Let's just check for a second. Ow. Would you? Oh, that's the boss. That's on a group of. Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I doing? Oh, I hate knockback. F F F F. Jeez. You're making it really hard on me. Live, Baldar. No. Nobody kills my Wookiee and gets away with it. Ooh, ooh. Nice. And sweet, so now I can turn that in. And like I promised, quick travel to there to turn in these quests. Also to note, if these episodes are by any means shorter this week than like 35 minutes, then I apologize. It's mostly because I've been flustered with the whole reinstalling Windows thing. So, apology, there you go.
Im inik maraka, nayanaram, kam kalu kamanik. Kalam lap oram, ripok nane kari maraka. Kam lebik mem arik.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
Ki ukapam. Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak.
Sweet. And it figures that mine is better. It's because I bought it. And I did notice that the volume on that was a bit low, I think. I'm going off of intuition here, so sound, let's boost that 5. We'll see if that does it. Like I said, I'm doing this all on whim, because I don't remember what the settings were.
You're back. Did you rescue them? Are my loved ones finally safe?
Here you go. Not a scratch on them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wraith, you can't be serious. This is a joke, right? Right? Wraith?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry you had to waste your time with this. Have a good one, friend.
Yeah,
Take
no problem.
care.
Thanks, Betty. That is batter. That is badder than what I have. That was bowder. That's bowdar than what I have. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I was not trying to say batter. Like because that's not a word. B-A-D-D-E-R. I don't think it's a word.
I promise
Okay,
nothing
in
less
here.
than perfection, Master.
Still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Fowler. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
Blast. Lexende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
I take it that means the readings came through.
Yeah, machines are sorting through it now, but if Lexende's on the trail, we assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromik's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it here, underground, an artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet, just buried in the desert.
Disaster struck and they left it behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Camus, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromik schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. It can't fall into the wrong hands.
I'll be there as quick as I can.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps, or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Okay, sweet. That does look better than what I have. Let me check this. Yep, let's get that. Gotta love it. And I've got all these boxes. Okay, nice. Moving on up. My smuggler looks super skinny. Hey, it's because I got a Wookiee following me around now. And turn in this one. Oh yeah. Ooh, ding, nice. What was I gonna put my point into? Pull Sittner knocks back an additional 2 meters. Additionally, reduce it. Okay. Foxhole. I got Foxhole. Increase the critical hit chance of charge burst, speed shot, and trick shot. Or aim shot has a 33.3% chance to grant burst volley, increasing alacrity by 3% for 6 seconds. While burst volley is active, each subsequent charge burst has a 33.3% chance to build an additional stack. Stacks up to 3 times. The initial burst volley cannot be gained more than... Yes. Alacrity is good. It's more haste. Okay. And where do I go now? Let's back it out. We go that way. Oh my gosh, I've been oh no! I've been running around this entire time and I've had a mount. I apologize. I seriously, let's be honest though, you guys forgot too. You guys forgot. Unless you were all looking over at that icon going, then you guys forgot. It's okay. It's okay, I forgive you. I forgive you for not reminding me. I forgive you for not watching this as I'm recording it. Reminding me like, hey, Zen, use your mount. Huh? Buddy? Huh? Huh? Loser? Huh? Use your mount. If you would, I probably would actually remember to use it more often. Funnily enough. So, let's finally get up over here, and I think I'm gonna do... It depends on where this is at. I may just go for the main quest. We'll see where that takes me, but I might just skip over the thing Zerka found at first. We'll get to it, but at first. Now, these guys are going to knock me off the mount. I hate this. You ready for this? Sneak by. Oh. That's like the first time in forever that I've been able to do that. Usually they're like, hey, guy on the mount. They shoot you, and you get knocked off in like one hit. It's super annoying. As you get to higher level mounts, that doesn't happen, but with the first mount, like someone breathes on you, and you just melt. It's pathetic. Oh, in fact, I'm almost done with Tatooine. What the heck? I just noticed. This is the last major area on Tatooine, unless that the Republic's major area isn't this one out here. That could be too. It could be that the Republic ends somewhere else on the map and not up here, because I've barely done any of Tatooine, it looks like. I guess we'll find out. Where the heck am I even... quit doing that. Where the heck am I even going? I'm going... Okay, I'll hit that up, and then I'll run down over there and we'll do the main quest. That's the goal. That's what we're going to do. Yay us. Oh, I probably should have gone and trained. What do I get? I get another aim shot. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, it's not like great, you know. And there's a Republic post here that I've ran into on my bounty hunter before and got totally slaughtered by the stupid guards. Yeah, level 50 assault troopers. I remember those guys because I was level 25, I think. 20. Yes, I had my mount. I was 25. Give me your decryption tools. Also, give me all your quests. All your quests belong to us.
Let an off-worlder like you's tussled with plenty of Imperial scum. Got here just in time. I'm Commander Trudeau. Some out here insist the Imperials don't plan to stay. I say, once their excavations are complete, they'll conquer Anchorhead. But you could help hold them off. Make sure they're too busy with the Sand People to notice us.
What do the Sand People have to do with this?
Not just any Sand People. This is the most vicious tribe on Tatooine. Those crazies are the only thing between us and the Imps. Sadly, they won't be around much longer. The Empire's poisoning their water. Thinning them out as we speak. Pains me to say it, but we've got to help them.
That could buy a lot of trouble.
Please believe me, it's the only solution. I've got some water cleanser here. It should be enough to clean their tainted wells. Of course, they'll try to kill you while you do it. Still, if that tribe of Sand People fall, a lot of innocent people are next.
Looks like I don't have any choice but to play along.
Thank you. You've made the right decision. Use this cleaner to cure their water. Funny to be saving Sand People, but the enemy of my enemy.
I remember doing that quest on the Empire.
On schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
So he wasn't joking. You actually do poison the water supply on the Emperor, or on the Empire side. On the Emperor. You poison the Emperor's water supply. Yep, that's it. Spoilers, that's how the game ends. Dumbledore dies. I'm sorry.
Think I can pull this off.
Where's the other quest? Holy crap, there's a lot of quests around here.